أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي الحمد لله. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that gave us opportunity to be here today, mashallah, alhamdulillah. So inshallah we are going to continue with our lessons, inshallah, and then we're going to go back to the point again. So the first point is what? The number of the alphabet. The Arabic alphabet, we have 28 Arabic alphabet. The point number 2 is what? To identify the letters, the identification of the Arabic alphabet. That's point number 2. And then I hope, inshallah, everyone here, you were able to finish the alphabet, completely. Like you know them from alif to ya. You don't have problem with the alphabet, right? By knowing the alphabet. All right. So point number 3. Point number 3 is what? The pronunciation, like how? The pronunciation. What is point number 3 that we? Huh? Huh? The vowel is number 4, yeah. We are number 3.
Pronunciation of letters.
The pronunciation with pronunciation of the letters with the vowels or without the vowel?
With the vowel.
With the vowels. That's point number 3. You sure?
No, number 3 is just pronunciation.
Just pronunciation.
Exactly.
You compare the same different whether the sound of the letters sounds the same.
Naam, that's exactly what I'm looking for. If point number 3 is the difference between the letter that's that have vowel and the letter that doesn't have what? The vowel. The different between them, because they have different sound. For example, let's say, what is this? Alif. Everybody agree that this is alif? What is this? Ah. You understand? So that's the difference. So without the vowel, you say what? Alif. But with the vowel, the name alif is gone. You understand? The name alif is gone. And then this is with fatha. With what? Fatha. With fatha. So with fatha, and then we've mentioned some of the letters that sound the same with fatha, and then some of the letters that sound different with fatha. All right? And then we did it already. We're done with that. I'm just making the point. So we can say alif, n, and a. This is point number 3. So with the rest of the vowel, which is what? Kasra, dhamma, and sukun. All of the alphabet, with the vowels and without the vowels, they sound different. All of them. From kasra, dhamma, and sukun. On the alphabet. Example. Let's say what is this? And what is this? Is that different sound?
No.
What is this? Ba. And what is this? Ba. There is no difference. The sound is the same. Right? All right. What is this? And what is this? Is that the same sound?
No.
Exactly. So some of the letters with fatha, they sound the same. With only fatha, the sound is the same. For example, like ba, ta, sa, ha, kho, ra. The sound is the same. Okay, there is no difference. You cannot have any difference between ha and ha with fatha. There is no difference with the sound, right? But when it comes to kasra, dhamma, sukun, from here, all of the alphabet, the sound will be different. You will have different sound, even with ba and ta and sa and ha. The sound will be different. So you have ba and you have what? B. You have ba and you have ba and you have b. Who said b? I heard some people say b. What is b? This is ab. Yes, ab. That's how you pronounce it. Ab. Now, like we did it, how to pronounce the sukun on the alphabet. All of them will go with alif, a small alif. So ta sukun, tha sukun, jim sukun, qaf sukun, aqo, ya sukun, ay. That's how it's sukun. So with the kasra, dhamma and sukun, the sound will be totally different from alif all the way to ya. You have to put a note because these are the things that, the ground that when you have it, the Arabic, language will be simple for you, inshallah. You will get it simple, inshallah. Like you're not going to struggle with it. All right, inshallah. So now that's point number 3. Now let's go to point number 4. What is point number 4? The vowels. The Arabic vowels. How many original Arabic vowels do we have?
4.
We have 4. Can you give me one? Fatha. Kasra, yes. Kasra. Dhamma. Sukun. We have 4 Arabic vowels. 4 Arabic, original Arabic vowels. And then we have mentioned them. Fatha, Kasra, Dhamma, and Sukun. These are the original, Arabic vowels that we have. So we're going to put them on the letter Wa. And then we have We. We have Wu. And we have Aw. So these are the 3 vowels, Arabic vowels that we have. And then you must know how to pronounce them on top of the letters. You must know how to pronounce them. So if you have problem with the pronunciation, I know Fatha, there is no problem. But Kasra, Dhamma and Sukun, you must know how to pronounce them on top of the letters. On top of the letters. So let's see. What is this? Ku. Kaf Dhamma. Ku. Muhammad, what is that? Si. Swad Kasra. Si. Dinamen, what is this? An, which is noon skun, an. So you have to know how to pronounce all of the letters, and then this is what you're going to do in your book. I want you to write it and bring it next week, all of the alphabet. You see it? You write A, E, U, A. And then you go the next one. Ba, Bi, Bu, Ab. And then you go Ta, Ti, Tu, At, all the way to Ya. That's the work. That's the homework. This is how you're going to do them. All the way to Ya. Is that clear? And then I'll take it, inshallah, next week. And then if you did not bring it, I'll charge you $20. And then I'll give it to Bamba. Inshallah. Yeah, true. If you don't bring the homework tomorrow, next week. Huh? All right, $10. Okay.
What do you want to do with the eat? You want to eat it or you have to eat it?
I'll give it to him, and then later on I'll tell you what he's gonna do with it. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Huh? Yeah, so that's the homework. Try to do it, please. You can give yourself time. You can do you can do them every day. Do some every day. Do some every day. Do some. You understand? If you are somebody who are busy all the time, if you are busy all the time, give yourself some time and then do it. With you doing it, you are practicing. With you doing it, you are practicing. Don't take your book and give it to your son or your daughter and say, "Do this to me." No, don't do that. No, sit down and do it. I know some of you will do that. Yeah. Oh, you pointed out. I did not put that anybody. Right? So now. That's the work that we're going to do. All right, you do all of it all the way to Ya, and then you learn how to pronounce them. Now, so point number 4. All these are something that we already did. Okay, we're just going through with it. Point number 4. What's the point number 4?
Number 5.
Oh, number 5. Okay. Point number 5. What is it? Huh? Yeah, the letters, how to practice the pronunciation of the letters that sound similar. And then we mentioned that you have, what is this? A. And then we have, what is this? A. And we have, what is this? A. You understand? Karim,
No.
you wasn't here, right?
Yes, that was not here.
Okay, so that's the work that we did. Okay, we're going to go through it, inshallah, if you want later on. We're going to go through it. These are the letters that sound similar, all right, with the vowel, the whole vowels, except even with schoon, because if you put schoon on this, you're going to pronounce this and You understand? So even with schoon, they sound what? They sound same. If you have ta and to, so this is ta and this is what? To. If it is kasra, you say t and ti. If it dhamma, you say tu and tu. Tu and tu. You have to make this one big, especially when to have dhamma, the pronunciation became what? Little bit difficult. You understand? So we have it. We said if it is tu, you said watini was zaytun. If you say watini, is it ta or ta? If you say watini, is it ta or to? Ta. It's ta, it's not to. Because you say watini, ta kesra, ti. The next ayah is what? It's not waturi, it's waturi, waturi. There is no shadda on the ta. If you say watur, that means you got shadda on the ta. That will take you from Surah to Teen all the way to Surah to Tur. Wattur wa kitabim mastur. Right? But watini was zaytun wa waturi sinin. So it's ta dhamma tu waturi sinin. So that's how you can, differentiate them. So this is the point number 5. So we did it. You guys have it in your book, right? You have it, or you want us to write them and then? Yes, you guys have it in the book. If you don't have it, you can copy it, from somebody, or you can see me. Inshallah, we're gonna go through it, with it later. Inshallah, Iznillah. So we have a, and then we have ta and ta, and then we have sa, sa. See, that's how it goes. Sa, and sa. If it's si, you say si, sui. If it's su, you say su, and su. It's the sometimes, especially dhamma. So what is this? Su. Suratun anzalnaha wa faradnaha. Right? Su. What is this? This one is su. You have to make it heavy or bigger. Su. Right? So that's how the pronunciation go. But you can deal with the fatha first. Go with the fatha first. If you are okay, you think, now you think that you can pronounce them well, and then go with the kasra. The kasra is easy. The dhamma is difficult. And the sukun also is what? Is easy. Right. If you want to get the Arabic from the ground, these are, the things that we hope, inshallah, if you understand them and you master them, any book, any Arabic book that you are going to open, you know your stand. You know what you're about to do. Some of us, we just go, I want to learn Arabic. And then you go and bring Miftah al-Arabiya, you go and bring the al-Arabiya bayna yadayk, you open it. Mubasharat, and then you start, Hada qalamun, Hada. That's how we learn Arabic though. But you don't have the basics. You understand? Even the Qaida, I explained this before, the Qaida al-Nuraniya is based on the Qur'an only. They made it based on the Qur'an. So if you do the Qaida al-Nuraniya, that means if you open the Qur'an, you will be familiar with the word, with the words and the letters. You understand my point? That's why they have like 3 type of years in the Qaida al-Nuraniya, in the alphabet. If you open it first page, you see the alphabet, and then when you ask the kids how many alphabets, Arabic alphabet do we have, they will count the 2 years as part of it. You understand? Meanwhile, that year shows you how Qur'an, you can see another type of year in the Qur'an. That's how the Qaida al-Nuraniya explain it. So try and master these steps, and then inshallah, when we open the book that we are going to do, you will find it easy, inshallah, biiznillah ta'ala. Now, so that's the point number 5. You go with a, n, a, all the way to where we stop. Point number 6. The connecting the letters. This is where we are. Right? Connecting the letters. And then I know some of you, you have some, kind of difficulty in the connecting of the letters, right? And then before we go that, but before we will get ourselves into that, we did the 7 letters that you cannot connect them with any other letters when they are at the beginning. When they are at the beginning. Give me those letters. Alif, Dal, Zal, Ra, Za, Wa, and Hamza. Some books, they don't add Hamza. But I add Hamza. Why? Because Hamza, you cannot connect Hamza from the beginning. In the middle, sometimes you can connect it, sometimes you can't. At the end also, sometimes you can connect it, sometimes you can't. You understand? So that's why I always add Hamza. Even at the end, Hamza, you cannot connect Hamza at the end. You cannot connect Hamza at the end. You can only connect it in the middle. In the middle. And then you put it on top of Ya. That's how you connect. But actually, you don't connect the Hamza itself. But when Hamza is in the middle, you put it on top of Ya. But before we go there. So these 7 letters, when they are at the beginning, you cannot what? You cannot connect them with any other letters, no matter how. For example, let's say Akhun. Akhun means brother. Akhun means brother. You see the alif, you did not connect it with kha. Alright? But when you have the kha before the alif, how will the connection be? Can you connect kha with alif? Yes. You can connect kha with alif, but you cannot connect alif with kha. This is how you're going to write it. You're going to connect it the same thing. No connection between them. Because alif is one of the letters that you cannot connect with any other letter. But when the kha is at the beginning, you cannot connect it. You can connect it with alif. This is how you connect it. You see it? So when alif is at the beginning, you cannot connect it with any other letter. All these 7 letters. In the middle, what will happen in the middle? Can we connect alif in the middle?
Yes.
Okay, in general, can we connect these 7 letters in the middle? Yes, how?
One day together or one day different letters?
When they're together, when you got them together, you have them together. Okay, when the 7 letters are together, you cannot connect them. There is no connection, no matter how. For example, wazana. Wazana. Wazana is a word. You understand? But you cannot connect these letters. Noon should be connected when noon is before them or in the middle of them. Right? So if you say wazana, you cannot connect wa with za. You cannot connect za with noon. Right? So now, if you put noon at the beginning first, wa, and then you bring the za. That means now what will happen is you connect noon with wa, but you cannot connect wa with za. When you have za, you have noon in the middle and then you have wa. What will happen? You cannot connect ra with noon, but you connect noon with wa. That's how it works. And then when you know this or when you master this, the reading of the Arabic will become easier for you. Trust me. But you cannot know them like this in bulk. You have to go letter by letter, right? So now, I gave you these 7 letters because no matter how these 7 letters in the beginning, you can never connect them with anything, right? In the middle, you can connect them with the letter before, but you cannot connect them with the letter after. Huh? And then the letter before should not be one of the 7 letters. It's very simple. The moment you have one of the 7 letters before, that means you cannot connect before and after. Huh? I hope this is clear. Right?
Yes.
Any question? Did you understand? Okay. Now, we're going to do it, step by step, inshallah. So, let's say this one is what? Beginning. And this one is what? Middle. And this is what? End. Now, anything that you will see here in this box, that means it's the first letter. Anything that you will see in this box is what? The first letter. Anything that you are going to see in this box is what? Either the second or the third or the fourth. It depends on the word. Like for example, bismi. This word, how many words do you have here? 3. You understand? So sin will be in the middle. Ar-Rahmani, how many words do you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means the alif will be the first letter, the lam will be, the ra will be. That's why you cannot connect this ra with ha. So in this word, you see there are 2 letters that you cannot connect from the beginning.
Yes.
And then it's clear. The alif and the ra. You see the alif, you did not connect the alif with lam. But you connect lam with what? Ra. But you did not connect ra with ha. But you connect ha, mim, and what? And nun. It's the same thing here also. So this is how you have to calculate if you want to get an easy reading. And anything that you will see here in this box is at the end. Anything that you are going to see here will be at the end of the letter. So now I have explained this. We're done with this. So now the lesson of today, we are going to see how to connect alif. Beginning, middle, and end. Okay? We are going to see how to connect ba. We're going to see how to connect ta. We're going to see how to connect sa. And then we're going to see how to connect, no, not jim yet. Because I want to do it very, very easy. We're going to see how to connect noon. We're going to see how to connect yeah. So you see these letters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them. You're gonna see the connection here is the same thing. There is no change. That's why I put them here. But the alif at the beginning is as it is, right? This is alif at the beginning. Alif in the middle. Let's forget about the 7 letters. Alif in the middle. We connected with the letter before, but you don't connect it with the letter after. So now, this line, this one means what? There is what? Connection. There is a connection, there is letter. So you connect the alif. This is alif in the middle. Anything that will come after the alif, no connection. Put that in your mind. Anything that will come after the alif, no connection. So this is alif in the middle. Okay? This is alif in the middle. And alif at the end is the same thing. You connect it with the letter before, there is no letter after. You understand? Now, I want somebody to tell me what will happen that we're going to separate this alif in the middle with the letter before. If I will say there is no connection, so the middle will be like two type of alif, this one and this one. Because this one also you can see it in the middle. And then you can see the same alif also at the end. It's very simple. You're going to get it. Don't worry. So if this alif is in the middle, that means there is what? There is one of the 7 letters before. Right. That's why you cannot connect it with anything. But the alif is in the middle. Is that clear? Yes. No. No, some of you didn't say yes. That's why I said no. Yeah. I know it's not clear for some of you. But it's going to be clear.
So it's in the middle, and as long as it's in the middle and there's letters that you can't connect, it be like that.
And one of the 7 letters didn't came before it, then you have to connect it. But as long as it's in the middle, and then you have one of the 7 letters before, there is no connection. All right? There is no connection. And then at the end is the same thing. So now, let's work with that. I don't know who wrote this. MashaAllah. The person have a good handwriting. MashaAllah. So now, I'm gonna go ahead and work with you with this one. You see, you've seen Asma'un. Asma'u. You see it. How many type of alif do we have here? Beginning, middle, and end.
3.
We have 2 type of alif.
Yeah.
We have 2 type of alif. We have alif at the beginning, and then we have alif in the middle. Why is the alif in the middle? This one. And then you see the hamza came after the alif. They did not connect it. Right? They did not connect it. Because this alif is one of the 7 letters. The hamza also is one of the. That's why there is no connection. All right? And the alif at the beginning also, they did not connect it with what? With the sin. Allah is the same thing. We have alif at the beginning. No connection. And then after that, we don't have any other 7 letters. All the letters that we have, there will be a connection. Okay, all of the rest of the letters, alphabet. Al-Husna, we have alif at the beginning. There is no connection. All right? So this is how you have to look at it. Look at this one, Ar-Rahman. How many alif do we have? We have only 1 alif. At the beginning, no connection. Don't go to the ra, don't worry. We only look at the alifs. You see all the alifs, there is no what? There is no connection. Right. So alif in the middle, you have to always connect it with the letter before. Always. Give me one word, any word. Don't worry. If it is Arabic or if it's Chinese, or just give me the word. All right? Jim, we don't have alif. Give me something that we have alif in it. No, Ar-Rahman we already finished with. Give me something new. We have it. Huh? Qur'an. Yes. We say Qur'an. What happened here? We have alif. This alif, is it at the beginning or in the middle or at the end? At the end. What happened? You cannot connect it with the ra because the ra is one of the 7 letters. Huh?
7 non-connectors.
Exactly. Okay, give me one alif that you can connect at the end or in the middle. Ma'a. Let's say ma'a. You see how you write ma'a? the moment you have alif, that means there is no connection after the alif. So this alif is in the middle because you have mim and you have alif. And you have hamza also. Hamza at the end also, you cannot connect it with anything. All right? All right. So now I'm going to give my word. I'm going to give you the word. And then you are going to explain it to me. So I said, what happened here? How many alifs do we have? Two. Good. Now you look at the alifs that you have. You have 2 alif. From the 3, middle, beginning, and middle and end. Which one do we have here? We have beginning and the middle. We have beginning, we have middle. Right? All right. So now,
The second one after the cow, what's that?
that's ra.
Oh, God.
That's ra. This one is ra. Okay, and this one is alif. So this alif is in the middle, but we did not connect it. Why? Because there is one letter, one of the 7 letters that you don't connect. The alif is one of the 7 letters that you don't. The wa is one of the 7 letters that you don't. And the noon doesn't matter. Because since you cannot connect the wa with the noon, no. But you can connect noon with wa. Right? Okay. So what happened here? We have 2 alifs. Alif at the beginning and alif in the middle. This one is in the middle. Amakinu. Right? So this alif is in the middle. What happened? You connected the alif with the letter before, but you don't connect it with the letter after. Huh? Now. So now you see the connection, right? You sure? You see the connection, right? This is alif, how to connect alif from beginning, middle, and end. So now, let me go with the ba and the ta and the sa. I want you to see how I'm writing them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the difference that you see here? There is no difference. There is no? So, ba, ta, sa, noon, ya. These letters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, when they are at the beginning, and then now you make your mind that you're going to connect them with another word, with another letter. This is how they're going to be. They're going to look. This is how they're going to look, all of them. So you're going to see this one is ba. This one is what? Ta. This one is what? Sa. This one is what? This one is what? There is no difference. This is how the connection will be at the beginning. All of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the middle. Is there any difference? No. There is no difference. Why did you put this here? Who can explain to me?
Because you put the difference, you put the difference there.
Why did I put this again?
To connect them from left to right.
I need another answer. Why did I put this here? because I can just say this. What is this?
Just a line.
Just a line. All right, it's just a line.
You can put a letter in it. Differentiate.
Huh?
Line of
Place of
connection.
connection.
I saw somebody mention it.
Connect both sides.
Separation.
Separate between the letter and the other.
You put the dot to
That itself is the letter.
yeah.
This one is the letter.
Yeah.
Okay? Because in Arabic you cannot just do this and do this.
You have to put a letter there.
Because if you say separation, we have this one. This is sword. What is this?
That's the beginning of sword.
No.
No.
Then you complete that.
That's part of the sword. That's what differentiate sword, dod with what? Ta and zo. This is what is going to differentiate sword, dod with ta and zo when you are going to connect them. All right? Because this is sword, and then this is dod, this is ta, and this is zo. So if you are going to connect this ta and zo, you don't have to put this here. No. You're going to connect it straight. But this one, if you did not put this one here, you are wrong. But in here, this one is different from this.
You have to put a letter.
Because here, this one is a letter, but this one is not. It's not a letter. You understand? It's part of the letter. So if I ask you this one, here is the letter. But anything that goes here is the connection, this one. This one is just a line. This one also is just a line. But this one is the letter. Okay? Is that understood? Okay, now. We got that. So this is ba. This is ta. Sa. Noon. And ya. That's why I said it's the letter, because if it is ba, you cannot put the dot here. If you put the dot here, it's wrong. Okay? You cannot put the dot here also. All right? If you want to make this one noon, you have to put the dot here. But noon, can you put the dot here? No. Exactly. That noon by itself. So you have to put the dot in the middle. All right? Ba. Can you put the dot here?
No.
Can you put the dot here?
No.
You have to put the dot where? In the middle. In the bottom. But when it comes to connection, you have to put the dot on top of the what? The letter. So this is the connection. How to connect ba, ta, sa, noon, ya in the middle with anything, with any letter except the 7 letters. With any other letter, this is how you're going to connect it. Except the 7 letters. You got it? All right. Now, at the end, and then this is what we're going to end the class with, inshallah. So now, ba. Pay attention with me. Pay attention. Because I'm going to ask you a question. What happened? What happened at the end? They changed. Okay, it's just simple answer. All of them came back to their original form. All of them came back to their original form. This is how you connect them at the end. So you have to pay attention with that. Okay? If they are at the end, ba, ta, sa, noon, ya, all of them will go back to their. But what will happen? You gotta have what? A connection, which is this line. Okay? Which is this line. And then you are going to look at these two. the noon and the ya. Especially the noon, when you are writing in your book, the noon will be different from the sa, ta, and ba. Why? Because the noon has a belly. But ta and sa and ba, they don't have a belly. Like, huh? Like me, I don't have a belly. Do I have? All right, listen, look at this one. This is the lines in the book. Okay, this is the lines in the book. All right, so now I'm going to connect ba. I have ha before. This is ha and this is ba. See it? I'm going to connect sa. This is sin. And what? Sa. I'm going to just write sa. See? I'm going to connect the noon. This is mim. And this is noon. Is that right? No, that's wrong. Exactly, because there is no belly. So now what will happen is you have to give the noon its belly. He's happy, like this.
I thought I put a new one.
You see, huh?
I thought you put a new one.
No. So this is what happened when you are using the book. Mim with noon. The noon have to what? Exactly. You have to write it in its original form. If you are somebody who, this is type of your writing, you write in between the what? The lines. You don't write on top of the lines. Because when I was, a student, I don't write on top of the line, I write in between the lines. Okay? So if I'm going to connect like the ha and ba, I connect it like this. Sin and sa, I connect it like this. And mim and noon, I connect it like this. This is in between the lines. But if you are going to write on top of the lines, the noon should be like this. If you look at the books, the writing books that we have, al-khat, they always put the noon like this. The noon always go. And the same thing with the ya. With the ya. You see it? And if you're going to write on top of the line, the ya will be like this. Huh?
So which one is the best?
Huh?
Which one is the best?
It's up to you.
Okay.
It's up to you how you use your book, how you write in your book. That's how you're going to use them. Okay? So this is for just these 5 letters with alif, along with alif. So now out of 28, you have how many?
5.
You have 7. Because we did the alif. So we have 7 letters here. That this is how you are going to connect them. So this jadwal, I'm going to give you the letters next week. When you come, I'm going to give you the same letters. Like 2 by 2, 3 by 3. So that you can connect it. Huh? How about that? So that means you have to go and practice. Yeah. For example, I'll give you ba plus ya. How are we going to connect this one? It's very simple. You're not gonna write the ba like the way you see it. But the ba will be like this, and the ya will be like this. You understand it? Yeah. So it's simple. You just have to go and be practicing. Is that clear? Any question? Qasim? I know you was doing. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.